Hello and welcome back to SliverStar Arcade and more Lost in Random. In the last episode, we completed 2 of the 3 quests for the Rug Reader. And they were all extremely boring as they were just the same repetitive board game over and over again.
Your house of cards will never fall down when you've built it with Nanny's help.
And now we got one more to do. Hopefully this one won't be a disaster. Oh, wait, is this one not a board game?
I've got cards to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
Oh, shoot, this one may not be a board game. In that case, let me change up my deck. Alright. It says to aim and shoot, so let's do just that. Wonder what this does. Oh, it's not gonna be that easy. Roll for it.
Bring as many globes as you can into the hole in order to lower the ladder and get to you go.
Alright, the 4-man's roulette. The goal of the board game is to lower an exit ladder to arena and do so by dropping globes into the pit of center. For each globe brought to the pit, the ladder lowers one step further. Once it reaches the arena floor, the game is over. Whenever you roll dicey, new globes appear in the slots surrounding the arena. The number of new globes are equal to the result of the roll. To release the globes, fire your slingshot at the buttons by the slots. Once you've released, you can also nudge the globes in any direction by shooting them. Oh, so maybe I should have kept those cards. Oh, what? I dodged. What is going on? My reflex, maybe. Alright, this strategy is not working. Two, not the greatest start. I'll take one of these. Save that and that. I'll take a bow and I'll take a bomb. Didn't want to put it there, but okay. Come on. Alright, there we go. What else? I guess I'll use the rest of these arrows because I don't want to waste an arrow hitting the button. Oh, they're on that one. Okay. Ooh, will this hit some of them? Oh, it won't. That is unfortunate. Oh wow, your guys' delay is really bad. Let me see if I can fix that. That appears to be a bit better. Yes, hit them. Give me a good roll. 3, that's not too bad. Let's use one of these. And I'll take a free heal. And I'll pin that and that. Alright. Alright, so this is finally starting to go well. Alright. Full hand. Give me something good. 4, that's what we want to see. Use one of these. Get a small free heal. Blink attack. And crystal curse. That's going to be real helpful. Oh, we can set off the buttons so that they all go off at once. Oh, this is great. So that finishes off him. Ooh, got hit.
Out of globes, throw your dice to get more.
Jeez, there's a lot on the battlefield. So a mixture of blink attack and crystal curse does like double the damage when dodging through someone. So this is like great. What the heck? I took all these cards out. Alright, well I'll use it to draw an additional card, I guess. Grab one of these. Why not? I'll put a bloob down. And acid shooter. Sure. Alright, bloob, do your thing. Well, do it now while everyone can take damage from the crystals being destroyed. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I gotta do the globe stuff. Let's do that while we're in slowdown mode. All right, let's see what we got. Pin that. Just one last bit of damage before all those, you know, go off.
You're halfway there.
What? I'm only halfway? I'm a big fan of the blink attack. Another full hand. Wow, this is like the first board game that's like actually fun. Ooh, more crystal curse. Yes, please. I'll also use this now. And hey, we got double of these, so we'll pin that. Grab one of these. Ooh, shit. Shouldn't have done that yet. That. And I wasted one anyways. Alright. Yeah, like just look at how much damage it does. It's like starting to one-hit these guys. Alright, let's take care of these things. And just in case one shows up here. Alright. One of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. And pin that. Let's see, we still got the crystal thing going. So where are your crystals, my friend? Ooh, that was actually a hard-hitting hit. Yeah, look at that double damage. Full hand. Sure, I'll put a bomb between these two guys, which will let me pin this. Actually, no, pin this. No, use this to get a bloob, and then pin this. Ah, no, I did not want to hit the bloob. Wanted to hit all of these things. Is that the last one we need? I hope so. Is it not? Well, I just rolled a 4, so even if it wasn't, it's going to be over now. Let's see. For this, I'll take the blink attack. And the acid cannon. Hit all these while we're in slowdown. Or time freeze, I guess. And there we go. We've practically won. I think I can just sit here. Where's my stuff? I rolled a 4. Oh. Is it just I have to beat this guy now? Alright, well let's see if I can coerce him into the cannon over here. Oh, the cannon that has disappeared. You know what? That's probably it. No one else is spawning, so I have to take this guy out. I didn't get any damaging moves. Well, I guess this. Alright, where are your crystals? There we go. A sealed letter to Odysseia Wayfair from the love of her life. A Dear Jane letter. Alrighty then. That one was actually really fun. I enjoyed that one. Oh, whoops. No, come on, come on. Thank God there are invisible walls so I don't fall off there. Let's just gallop our way up this ladder. Okay, I guess that brick wall is how we were supposed to get out. Are you the ghost stories guy?
Any good ghost stories lately?
All bets are off.
Heard any good ghost stories lately?
I heard one from an old dice wielder.
An ancient class of warriors. Tell me more.
It's about a choice that affected an entire life. It's about a relationship that ended with one mistake. It's about a regret that couldn't die.
Is there a ghost in it?
There's the death of a treasured relationship.
Interesting. Fascinating. Not a physical ghost, but the ghosts of tomorrow. Of all your regrets haunting you better than even a dozen ghosts could. Yes! Oh, by the makers, that's terrifying. A life of sleepless nights, regretting one single mistake. I love it.
So that's 3 ghost stories I've given you. What? The kid one didn't count?
So it is, so it is. And honestly, I was expecting more of like, you know, vengeful, horrific stories. What you've told me are just, well, they're kind of sad, or moving, or stories that remind us there are things we may never understand, and like all stories, there's a joy in telling them, a joy in being alive and being reminded of that. Thanks, kiddo.
I like this guy. So what's our reward? Really? Oh wait, no, Hammer of Two-Town. Cool.
Oh, amazing, incredible, I love it. I got goosebumps, you see? Goosebumps.
Cool, 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 cool. One second. Sorry about the cut there. Right. So now we need to go to... Let's see. Oh, shoot. We have to go the other way because we gotta give the letter to the girl and all that jazz. Yeah, that's right. That was the whole point.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Matty Dix.
There we go. Hello, lady.
Have you found him? Have you found my guiding star, my prince?
I'm sorry he left you, but left a letter behind.
A letter? Let me see. Dear, oh, he calls me dear. And then he goes on to say that the longer we were married, the more I became just a reflection of him, and he a reflection of me. He goes on to say that I'm not the woman I fell in love with.
What's
And
that
he's
thing in the
not the
background?
man he used to be either. And that we both deserve better. We deserve to be full people. He then says this isn't healthy. That he needs to find time apart to rediscover who he is. And he hopes I do the same. Oh no. He's gone. He's gone and he's not coming back. I've lost everything.
Once again, sorry about the cut. There's other fish, right? No, you haven't. You still got yourself.
I want me. I want him. But then again, maybe all hope isn't lost. Maybe if I did what he said, if I try to figure out who I am when I'm by myself, if I rediscover who I used to be and truly am and break free of the
Please, for the love of God, work.
become a fully realized person again, then maybe he'll take me back.
No, that's not what... That's the wrong motivation for that.
It's the right one for me. Yes, I can do this. I can achieve self-realization for love. Let me give you this. It's a red band. I was going to give it to him, but I want to give it to you instead. For all your help. And when you look at it, you can remember me and him and us.
Oh dear. Well, even had helped a lovesick woman realize she was worth more than just idolatry. And the red thread she'd been given must have a use somewhere, right?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Alright, I guess now it's time to go back to the rug. Oh, whoops. Roses are red, and so is this thread, which yearns to be weaved into a rug. Okay, to the rug reader we go.
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's got sole purpose in...
Wait, what? Oh, okay. No, so it's not this way. It's this way. Got anything left to say, Seymour?
So, Even, how's your adventure going?
I'm not sure it's an adventure.
Life's an adventure, Even. It has to be. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of things that happen to you. And I don't know about you, but I'd much prefer to think of myself as an adventurer rather than an unwitting pawn of fate herself.
I'll see you around, Seymour.
Not if I see you first.
I love Seymour. Alright. Off we go with our dangly arms. Alright, let's just hope this doesn't take forever. Because I would like to end the episode in about 10 minutes. Because, well, we got about 10 minutes before it's 5 in the morning and I'd like to go to bed. Hey, you creepy weirdo.
Ah, you've returned, young one. How does fate find you today?
I have all 3 threads.
Let me see, young one. Ah, the purple thread from your enemy. You have a dice, and you have to decide what you'll do with that power. And you saved someone who'd done you harm, didn't you? Oh, it seems to me, at least in that moment, you thought everyone might deserve a second chance. And this blue thread from the 2 friends. Not a happy story there, with a friendship and a dice both dead. But there's some joy in it, too, isn't there?
Not really.
The old dice wielder made peace with his past, and in doing so, found a new motivation for the present. And this red thread from the woman in love. One can never fully depend on someone for one's own happiness. Isn't that true? We can't lose ourselves in someone else. We have to be our own people, no matter how much we idolize.
This is
someone.
probably hitting even
Well,
really hard
enough
with
of
Odd.
that. Let's see what happens when these threads combine. Ooh.
I'm scared.
Ah, look at that. How beautiful it is when the weave comes together. You're a long way from one town, young one. You are lost, but you haven't realized yet that your story goes on whether you care or not.
Look, I'm glad you like your rug, but I'm really just looking for someone named Ooma.
If you are so certain that is what you want, look here. Closer.
But
No.
it's just a rug. I don't see anything.
Sometimes, to see things as they truly are, we must look within.
Oh no. Oh, you have gotta be kidding me. Explore the catacombs, alright. We've got someone with a dice.
Long ago, in the land of random, there was a wonderful witch and a terrible queen. And everyone had a dice with which they could control their destinies. The witch, with her magical dots, gave every dice tremendous power. It was chaotic, but fair. Horrible, but beautiful. It was life.
Okay. How long is this going to take?
But sometimes there were disasters. One day, a new queen came to power, and she decreed her dice should be the only one. The queen hunted down all the dice in random, tearing them from their wielders. It was a war, and she won. But still, she was not satisfied.
Okay, so we're getting the full history now.
She turned against the witch. So desperate was this queen to find and control the secret valley from which all dice came. The queen destroyed Thorberg, searching for her, but the wonderful witch was clever, and she escaped to her dice's valley, shrouding her way behind her.
Alright.
To this day, the witch stays hidden, and the queen searches for any sign of her, for they both know she will one day return and help the dice wielders do the same.
So we just had this knowledge inside of us. Huh.
I am Ooma.
I like your voice. Hello, I'm...
You are even. I'm sure you have many questions.
How do you know my name?
Your kind is so small, and your lives so short. It does sometimes feel silly to learn them. In the before times, I produced the pips for the dice of old. Every dot on them came from me, and it gave them great power. There were many of us then.
Alright.
The Queen killed us all. All except me. Because I hid. For years, decades. And now you dare to disturb me.
Did you make it so Dicey and I met?
Did I? You are worthy of keeping some of my children. That's you, Dicey. If only to cause that horrible queen some headache. She hates that there's another dice in random, and I love it.
My sister, she's lost, turned evil.
Only if you believe her to be. What is it you want?
To go home, to give that high roller what he deserves, for things to go back like what they were before Queen came to Runecroft. I want my sister back. I think... this is tough. I think I'm gonna go with I want my sister back, because I think even as much as she wants to go home, if given the choice, would say she wants her sister back.
You and she are like two dots on a dice, but it's yet to be seen if you share a face. You've been having dreams, even, but they only show you part of the future. Dreams and destiny are woven together, but all is not as it seems. The last dice has not yet been rolled.
I think I understand.
Even I The last of my kind cannot give you what you want, even Dicey. Remember who you are, and remember. Sometimes you have to lose your way in order to find your way. I will give you the dots you and Dicey need.
Alright.
Your eyes are closing. Your eyes are opening.
That is cool how they use the load-in of different maps to kind of show the, psychedelic dream sequence ending.
Thank you, Ooma.
Yay, Even's like slightly happy. She smiled. Bring these pips to Seymour and he'll upgrade your friend to a 5. Each crystal is worth more. Increase the speed drawing cards. Quick draw. I was really expecting the Rug Reader to give me the Rug Reader card. I'm going to assume... Okay, so let's see if we can glean anything from these. So I'm going to assume those are the 3 heads. I'm going to assume that's the boss for 5 topless. And this is just a man who's been burned. Oh wait, these are all our rugs. So, each story does kind of signify something. The red is the bond, and as she said, you know, you cannot base your entirety of who you are on someone else. So, like, Even has done everything, just for the sake of Odd. You know, the only thing that she did that wasn't for the sake of Odd would be any of the side missions, which are technically optional. So, like, it's possible you've gotten up to this point only doing what was absolutely necessary to make your way to Odd. Then we had the purple, which is about forgiveness and forgiving your enemies, which I think is what we're going to need if we want to save our sister after either we kick her ass or she kicks our ass, whichever comes first. Then we got blue, which is the relationship we have with Dicey and his immense power, and whether or not we're going to be able to keep him by our side. Ooma is the first person to give us any sort of hope, to give me any sort of hope, that this game will not just end completely miserably. Because all the other signs are saying that this is going to be a sad-ass story. But for once, I'm hopeful. And I think we're going to end it there. In the next episode, we'll go and talk with Seymour. So, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, stay safe, have fun, and have a great day.